It was windy this morning. I was kind of, as I'm going out, thinking to myself, what am I doing? The winds are, you know, died down for the moment, so let's cross our fingers, hope for the best. This might turn out to be an epic day, might turn out to be one of those days we don't want to talk about. So let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're going to be spending all of our time for the next year, especially the next year, maybe even the next few years, specifically fishing fisheries that have a lot of smallmouth. We're going to be catching spots, largemouth bass, and a variety of other fish as we're in pursuit of those giant smallmouth. But that's the goal, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to be trying to put together some footage of some epic smallmouth fishing throughout California, which is notoriously tough for smallmouth fishing in general. Just to get smallmouth consistently, to get bigger smallmouth consistently, to find patterns and really key in on these fish consistently is difficult. It seems like more so in California. We've got a lot of pressure here. We've got high pressure. We've got a lot of people fishing these lakes. These lakes get hit hard. You've seen just about everything. Lake Pardee got hit really, really hard. For many, many years now, it's produced 3 state record smallmouth bass, and right now currently holds the state record at 9 pounds, 13 ounces. That was caught by Harold Hardin in 2009. So the potential is here, big smallmouth bass, and that's why we're here at Pardee. So hopefully we catch a few. Stay tuned, guys. The goal is bigger smallmouth bass. Hard to do in California. Catch bigger smallmouth bass. That's hard to do. Talked to a lot of guys that fish a lot of lakes, and depending on where you are in California, it can be extremely tough. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to get out, we're going to start fishing, we're going to do what we can to target some big smallmouth bass. Just got this check this out, guys. Oh, look at that belly. Look at that belly. I choked it, man. Choked that bit. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Alright guys, got a good one here. Shit, he just broke the line. He just broke the line. Guys, I just turned the GoPro on. I took a couple casts I did not think I was going to hook up. It's been ridiculous. I think I got a smallmouth here. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's been fighting good. And I just keep pulling these fish out. Same area. Oh my lord. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Check this out. It's a 4-inch Ned rig right there, guys. Look at that beautiful smallmouth. Alright guys, check this out. That's a 4-inch Ned rig. And he choked it. He choked it, guys. Look at that. Bronzeback. Just got a good one here. Real good one here. Wow, looks like a smallie. It's fighting hard, so I wouldn't doubt it. It's definitely, oh, yeah, got a couple other fish next to it. Shit. Alright guys, it's a good smallie. Got a couple of fish next to it too. Wish I would have deployed my trolling motor. Now I'm gonna have to make all this fall. God. Oh, it's a monster smallie. Check out that smallie. Toad. It's pretty live. This fish is ready to go. Alright guys, here we are. We're at Lake Pardee. It's busting them out like this. Check it out. Ooh, check that thing out. Jeez, every time. Alright guys, this is fish number 7. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I found this spot and man, they're just left and right. We're out here catching largemouth like that. Left and right now. They're in the shallows. They're in the right now we're fishing an arm. Alright guys, just got this real small guy here. Alright guys, got another one on here. Small fish. We'll take him though. This isolated cove, it's really blocking me from a lot of the wind. You know, these winds are pretty treacherous. Alright guys, how's it going? Alright guys. Check that out. Oh, man. Choked it. It's a good fish, guys. Got another one on that rig. Small. There's these fish here. I can't get them to bite nothing. He's gone. He just humped the hop. Another fighter, guys. Lots of fighting them. Look at these guys. Monsters. Whoop, just got myself another one here. These little guys are everywhere. GoPro, stop recording. Alright guys, got this big little guy. Letting him go. Alright guys, kind of missed that battle. Wasn't able to get it on film. My GoPro battery was dead and I didn't know. Guys, how's it going? I'm trying to keep it down here. We just hooked up into a few good fish. We lost a fish. I kept one of the fish really quick just to show you guys what it looks like. Caught it on the 3/8 ounce spinnerbait. Jesus. Jeez. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Toad. All right, guys, we just did it. I mean, I just hooked up into a smallie. I missed the entire battle. I did not have the GoPro on. I was out here kind of playing around. The winds were pretty bad. I pulled off into this cove. I'm out here secluded from the main winds. All right, guys. Oh man, it just happened, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. Stay tuned. All right, guys. All right, guys. We're out here. We're at Lake Pardee, and we're hunting big monster smallmouths. All right, guys. We're at Lake Pardee, and we're bass fishing. We're primarily focusing on smallmouth bass. For about 5 months now, 6 months, we've really been shifting over to smallmouth bass fishing in general, and just, it's been crazy. I've done really well. You know, haven't been able to really get out. Oh shoot, I got a hook in me. Haven't been able to I haven't been able to get out as many videos as I'd like to about certain lakes I'm fishing right now with smallmouth bass, but I just want to talk about Lake Pardee for a minute. This is a tough fishery. It's a real tough fishery, but there's these conditions, and these conditions continue to be a factor. It's a huge factor. It's playing a big part right now in our smallmouth success. The right conditions, those days when it's really windy, it's overcast, it's miserable to be out there, it's cold, you know, you're wearing extra layers and you're doing things that are kind of not fun. You're anchoring, and you're like, right now we're anchored, you know, we're out here, we just anchored, and I was just taking a break from fighting that wind for a while, and everybody was beating the south end real hard. You know, the east, going east was even more difficult, even more windy, so nobody was really doing that I saw for the most part for the bass boats. They're on the south end. I ended up coming to the north end of the lake, just pulling into a cove, and I just pulled in here. I was real quiet, doing my thing for a while. I took a bunch of casts, guys. I fan casted all around me in all the potentially good spots that I thought were good, you know, spots to fish in, and nothing. And I went in, changed my bait, tried it again. So I kind of turned the GoPro off. I'm sitting here, I'm not really thinking anything's going to happen, and the next thing I know, boom, I get crushed by a monster smallmouth. And the first thing it does is rises to the top of the water and tries to jump, and just does that pretty much the whole time. I'm trying to keep that rod in the water, bury that fish down deep, keep him from jumping and spitting that hook out. All right, guys, these are those situations you guys want to keep some of this handy. It's called Please Release Me, and it really helps those fish. This fish is only going to be in the live well for a few minutes, hopefully no longer than 10 minutes or so, maybe 15, but this right here calms your catch. It reduces your weight loss. It replaces the slime coat. Helps heal the hook wounds, stuff like that. At least that's what it's supposed to do. I like it. You know, anything I can do to give these fish a better chance of survival, a better chance to be healthy when they're in the live well. There is some fatigue. There is some, ultimately there just is a bit of wear and tear. Ultimately, guys, the live well just beats the fish up a little bit sometimes. Sometimes the fish beat themselves up a little bit in the live well. They just thrash around, and over a period of a couple hours or 20 minutes, whatever it is, you want to have some of this stuff handy. All right, guys, we're out here, and we're bass fishing. Just hooked up into something here. It's not a bass. It's like a trout. Probably got my setup real nice and messed up, guys. Every time I catch a trout on a bass setup, it's all messed up. Alright, here we are, guys. Check out that trout. I'm gonna eat this tonight. This looks like a holdover from last year. Look at those fins.
Damn. Go.